plays games with Steve.
And Elvis.
All right, Elvis beat Steve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, next reward.
Oh, well, what do we earn?
Do we want a vehicle or no location?
Oh, you choose.
I want a new vehicle.
Okay.
Is this the untimely end of Stevio?
Well, Stevio is the name of the whole memory card.
Yeah.
The whole file.
Stevio
So
survives.
Stevio lives on.
Burns squinty. Oh, we want to unlock.
Professor Frank.
Who's that?
Mr.
Wow.
Oh, those. Oh, yeah.
I mean, Mr. Plow is a great option.
Mr. Plow. Oh, it's between Mr.
And for no
Plow
reason,
and
here's
Professor
our-
Frank.
Gotta go Frank. Gotta go new character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still trying to guess your favorite Disney movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, my
I've,
favorite-
I haven't forgotten.
There he is.
Because I don't think it's like, even though he's a great villain, I don't think it's like Great Mouse Detective or anything. Right? Yeah. That's a little too deep cut. My guess is it's one that's not super deep cut. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Steve, did you want to take a stab? Try a new starting look. Oh, okay.
Can't, because we unlocked
I see.
Frank instead.
Do whatever you want.
You're not Peter Pan, are you?
Oh, I do really like Peter Pan, but I don't think it would take the top. Because the more I think about the actual movie, there's like stuff in there, and I'm like, eh. But the crocodile, maybe my favorite Disney character.
He's great, and Captain Hook's great too.
Yeah, Captain Hook. Oh,
Yeah, Hercules and Emperor's New Groove feel like that. Elvis, you know that. That je ne sais.
Well, you got another guess, SungWon. So.
Let me look up a list of the animated features.
start naming them in case there's another one I've forgotten about.
Yeah,
that
let
I
me
like
read the
even more.
entire Wikipedia article.
What are some other...
Sporkle. Why? Yeah, just do double duty. Let's sporkle all the Disney movies.
I mean, we could do. Steve and I can do it really quick.
I know.
Let's see.
It's also scary how well I do when we play that game of we name an actor, then like everyone tries to
Name a movie.
Oh, the movie game.
Yeah, Steve's really good at
Shockingly. And it's not like I've seen a ton of movies. Oh, that was Lurleen.
You, however,
Was it Lurleen?
Lurleen. Lurleen Limpkin or Lumpkin?
maybe we should try a round of that.
The movie
for
game?
fun. Yeah.
I am not as good as I used to be, but I'm definitely down.
Elvis, it's not like Mulan, is it?
It is Mulan.
It is Mulan.
Mulan.
Oh,
It's so good.
Yeah, no, it is good.
I just known for its villains. So.
No, it's not. That's not why I like it the most.
Oh, well, so what do you like about Mulan?
Just the story, the characters.
Yeah,
you know, it's funny.
It's great songs. Yeah.
Yeah, I just really like it.
That's a good choice.
The Disney of it all.
Yeah, it wouldn't be what I expected, but it's a good choice. This car is sick.
Yeah, it looks like it moves even faster. But
I mean, they probably have slightly different stats, no?
Maybe.
I guess I don't know for sure.
I
But
doubt it's purely just cosmetic, right? Otherwise, what is the point?
yeah. Well, all the dialogue, that's the main reason.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But it does feel faster. Surprisingly hearty.
Welcome, fellow Earthling. Girlish, please.
I did get to see a Simpsons cast member record lines for an episode.
For The Simpsons?
Yes.
How, where?
At the Fox Studios.
I'm sorry, who?
It was now retired Pamela Hayden.
Oh, wow.
Signs.
What a nice...
Why were you there?
Friend of mine's uncle. I don't think he was working there, but he was friends with the guy recording the voice actors.
Oh.
We visited a lot. I walked around that studio.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even expecting to see a record, and that was just a bonus. And
Was it just her?
yeah, she just came in just to do like a few lines.
Nice. That's cool, though.
That's
Yeah.
very cool.
How old were
Shit,
you?
no one's here.
This was 10 years ago.
Okay.
This is my first year in LA.
Wow.
Like a very...
This hasn't come up yet?
Was it?
And this hasn't come up on the show.
we've talked
I've
about
never
this.
talked about this.
What?
Yeah.
A secret from Steve's past.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Every time someone's like, oh, tell me something interesting about yourself, I'm like, I got nothing. And then like I'll be like, oh yeah, I was on TV.
Yeah. Liar.
And we've talked about your appearance on The Apprentice.
Yeah. Celebrity Apprentice, yeah.
Yes, The Celebrity Apprentice. You have been on, what the fuck is it?
The wrestling show?
thing.
Yeah, I've been like, there's been a few times where like the camera has like either like cut to me in the crowd or you could see me in the background, but
Shit.
footage of me from an event from 7 years ago was used for something that happened recently
fuck.
in a video
This is
package, which is kind of funny.
And then, do you want to talk about the other one?
What's the other
The
one?
one that we love?
Hi.
I'm so hungry, man. Take me somewhere.
What is the
The
one?
one that there's a sticker in the server? How can you be blanking on this?
I am blanking on
The
this.
amazing appearance. I'm hyping it up too much in case you don't want to mention it.
My wife is going to kill
Well, you mentioned
Leo made a sticker of it.
this.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
The great moment in history.
Yeah. It was my senior year in college. The night before my last day of school for college. I mean, I went to art school, by the way. You want to take a guess what my last class of my college tenure was?
No, what was it?
Simpsons.
Some Simpsons.
Close.
I had a Simpsons class.
Comedy writing.
Wow, that's where Mikey the microphone came from.
Yeah.
School well spent, guys. If you think about it, if the school's worth it, there you go. But anyway, you were saying. Tell us. Continue the
A
tale.
lot of good it did me.
Yeah.
What annoyed me about that class?
What?
When sometimes when we did improv, a lot of people were taking it was just like an elective, but like when it was like improv and there was people that didn't do the yes and, and I'm like, what are you doing? And I was just like play ball, come on.
Yes, end. I guess that is bad improv if you do yes end.
No, wait.
Because that is like yes and.
Still not used to these
I thought it
controls.
sounded like you were saying yes end, like END.
No,
like you.
no.
Yes,
yes,
End the conversation.
scene.
End scene.
Well, that's what people were doing.
Yeah.
Who have we not done? Bart.
But I remember, God, these were early days of Twitter for me, and I all of a sudden I noticed, like, because I was using TweetDeck at the time. People were saying, "Hey, President Obama is going to make a huge announcement," and this is Sunday night, and it's like you don't make a there's no like big broadcast on Sunday night, so things were
The
starting,
Obama directs are
yeah,
great.
yeah, the Obama so
Simpsons Road
What'd you
Rage
think?
will be on the Switch 2
what'd you
online.
think? What'd you think so far?
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Mario, Mario and his friends are back, and the rabbits too.
Get ready for Lisa to wrestle Homer in Simpsons Wrestling. Now available on Nintendo Switch.
Available after this direct. Right now.
Right now.
No, but people like it was murmuring. It's like he's something big happened. He's making an announcement. And I'm like, oh shit. And then like it kind of was getting out there that they got Bin Laden. They killed his ass. And I'm in New York City. So once I found out about that, you know, my friend Zach, who I do the One Piece podcast with, and he was going to school at the time, and his dorm wasn't too far from my dorm. I was like, yo, we should like, I'm like, we should like just kind of like go out and see what's going on because we're like in New York.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like celebration on the streets and see what it's like.
Yeah.
So I said, let's go down the, you know, where the World Trade Center is. Like that's probably where some people are gathering. And yeah, there was tons of people there. And this is like early days of the iPad when like maybe like one of like every like 100 people had one, and then one guy wrote like typed out an iPad Obama 1, Osama 0, and like holding it up. But CNN was there broadcasting live about the people celebrating the streets, and on this broadcast there I am right in front center.
Are we giving Jay the photo to put in this episode?
We gotta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay.
Here's me and Wolf Blitzer, everyone. And the kicker of it all was I decided that day to wear my One Piece shirt. Back when there was like 3 One Piece t-shirts available. So there I am promoting the brand.
Yeah.
Celebrating-
It's one of the best photos I've ever seen.
And it was so funny because it's late at night, and like Zach and I were like, oh, we should like call our family, and like Zach's on the phone with his sister, so I'm like, oh, put on CNN, and me, I'm trying to get a hold of like, you know, I think I called my mom, and I figured my mom was sleeping, and my brother was living at the house at the time, so I call him, and he picked up. I was like, hey, go put on CNN. I think I'm on TV. And like he walked in the kitchen, turned on the kitchen TV. He's like, oh yeah, you are. It's like, yeah, I guess I don't know. Tell mom. So I was like, all right, bye. And apparently my mom apparently my brother walked right into like my mom's room. So in the door, just swings the door open, and says, Steve's on TV. Steve's on CNN.
Did she go see?
I think so. Yeah, she even had it recorded for a bit. And I think that might be gone, but I think yeah, we still have photos. I think actually, if you look it up on YouTube, I think they still have that broadcast.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Oh shit! There's video of it. Now I gotta see.
Oh, we got Jay. Put that in.
And yes, I have hair.
I think you could have
Don't look great, you know. But
It's not the focus. The focus is the.
I forgot,
incredible
like one of my
facial
first
expression.
episodes, you show a picture of me with hair.
Yeah. So is that? Are there any other times now? Are there even gonna be crazier ones?
Sure, a lot of times
Yeah,
in
where
history
else am I
you
gonna
were
be?
found, Steve.
It'll be like, turns out this whole time,
I'm in
Steve was Creed in the office, like the entire time. We just didn't know.
I think of it as like Forrest Gumping through my
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like in One Piece too a bunch of times, so things get weird.
You
Life
are
is
the
strange.
One Piece, aren't you? That's what it's gonna be.
Just him.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
That's why he wore
so.
it when Osama died on TV. What could be more One Piece than Steve? I can't think of it.
So what could be more? Yeah, what could be more Steve than wearing a One Piece T-shirt when a infamous terrorist got killed?
Elvis, have you been on TV?
Yeah, I think we talked about it. I was on like there was a horse track cable show, and I had like cheese crackers that I got on the guy's back of the guy's shirt.
Oh
Yes, you did tell the story. Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't think I've been on TV since, which is a real shame.
Yeah, being on TV isn't like.
What's the residuals for you on those?
What was it?
What are the residuals
Yeah.
like for your appearances? Yeah.
I wish. But I wonder if like people like still think of that as like a big deal.
Being on TV?
Yeah.
I guess in the YouTube era, maybe not as much.
No, yeah, because the internet has just like changed things so much.
Yeah.
It's
it,
like-
it used to be a big deal.
I mean, who cares if you're on like the big screen at a baseball game or something like that?
Right. Yeah. Now it's like, yeah, everyone's on TV all the time, you know. But yes, Steve killed Bin Laden. Congratulations.
They made a movie about it called Yurko Dark 30.
Yeah. What are you unlocking this time?
Let's see. Probably another character. Well, maybe we should go for a stage.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. I'm Too Good to Ride the Bus. I hope you asphyxiate on your exhaust fumes and die a horrible death.
I don't think he's gonna swallow his whole with that mouth there. I'm riding the bus.
Oh, we didn't get one.
Oh, damn. How much time is left in this episode?
We got like a little bit more time.
Is it time for Sunday Drive?
Sunday Drive.
Yeah,
Are we making this a 3?
Go around Springfield.
Let's explore Springfield.
All right. Who are you gonna be?
I'll do it.
Oh, well, go back because this is still Road Rage.
Okay. A Sunday Drive. Who have we not driven as?
Marge and Lisa. I
I'm
don't
Marge.
think.
All right.
No, I've driven as Marge.
Too bad.
Then
Too late.
It's Marge.
Lisa got in the wrestling.
Yeah, we got plenty of Lisa in the ring.
If you guys could design your own Simpsons video game, what would it be? What would be the ideal Simpsons game for you?
For you. As of now, I still haven't played Hit and Run,
Okay.
which I think is like the creme de la creme.
Uh-huh.
I was always interested in Virtual Springfield, but I never.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Would a Simpsons RPG be fun?
I think
Simpsons
so.
Earthbound or something.
Yeah.
A Simpsons RPG would be fun, I think. I'm kind of surprised they've never done anything like
And
that.
I want it sprite based, like do
Okay.
it that style.
Yeah.
That's the Pixel opening is my favorite opening they've done.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen it, really? It was like
what season
several
was it?
years ago now, probably 10 years ago.
I remember the anime one.
But yeah, there's like a whole pixel art one. I think it was a fan, of course, project first, and then
they
adopted
like
it, yeah.
okay, yeah. It was cool when who's the artist that does that like popular kind of like web comic?
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Spike Monster. I
Yeah.
think, mutual of mine. Yeah.
And then that got featured. That was really cool.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I know that one.
It's like what
Skinner.
it's the kids as like kind of teens,
yeah.
right?
It's like it's aged up a bit.
and they're it's really good.
Like, that's a crazy achievement there.
It's cool that they look at stuff like that and like embrace it, right?
Yeah.
Like yeah, people really like this fan thing. Let's
Very Sega of them.
Sega.
Yeah.
Really?
In what way?
Well, Sega does that with their fan stuff too.
Do they?
Does Sega do what Nintendo does?
Yeah.
What's an example?
Like hiring the fan game creators for Sonic Mania is the biggest
Mania.
one.
Oh, okay,
Hiring
cool.
Tyson Hess.
Yeah.
To just basically save
Sonic.
Sonic in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very fan friendly.
What would be your ideal Simpsons game, Elvis?
Ideal Simpsons game.
Yeah.
God, I don't know. I don't need one.
Why?
I've got so many games.
The thing is, like,
Really, Elvis? If they were like Elvis, we're gonna give
No,
you
no, no.
free
I'm gonna
reign.
answer your question. It's just more of like I'm not hankering for it, so I got to think about it. Because it's an interesting question, of course.
Yeah.
Like it's like you have the creative reign to direct or like lead a.
I didn't realize I was trying to even drop someone up. Oh, and I'm picking someone
pick
up.
them up.
Okay.
But what would it be? I don't know.
I think what I like about RPG is, like, I want it, like, sprite style. So, like, yeah, no voice acting, but I don't want it to try and compete with, like, we gotta be as funny as, like, the show in its prime, too.
Oh.
And
Sorry, finish.
because I was like, oh, what about a Telltale style one? But I'm like, nah.
I just thought of it. I want basically like a survival horror. It's all the treehouse of horror. That's the whole
Oh,
thing.
nice.
Different scenarios.
Yeah, like make it like Resident Evil 4. Just fucking but Simpsons.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm not a big Simpsons guy, but I think I would be the most interested in like do an open world game, but there's no. It's like almost like a life sim.
Yeah.
Like you just kind of walk around
Yeah.
and like go. You can go into the stores or go into things and just like
go bowling.
yeah, almost like Yakuza without the violence. I guess you could have violence if you wanted.
It's appropriate.
Yeah. Well, because I know Hit and Run is Grand Theft Auto, but it's still kind of arcadey, right? Like it's not like you can go into the. I want one that's more slice of lifey. Like there's a lot of detail inside the buildings. That's something I always wish a lot of open world games had. Because a lot of open world games are just go to the spot on the map, right?
Yeah.
Like the buildings themselves don't have a lot of stuff in them. That's what I like about Yakuza, actually, is a lot of the buildings have stuff in them, and you can actually go and explore them.
The Yakuza model, that's a good. Yeah.
If you just took,
The smallest sliver of Springfield.
a chunk of Springfield and just jam-packed it full of fun.
That'd be cool.
Activities and things. That'd be pretty cool.
I did think of one more.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, a Warriors game.
Oh, that's a good answer. What would the enemies be, though?
They're all like. There's so many Springfield cast. Like it should just be unique characters.
You would need a lot of them.
I know.
Yeah.
But it'd be so
That's
funny.
ambitious.
If it's going to be like a generic,
Can you think of a mook? Yeah.
a mook, who would it be?
Hired goons.
That's what the arcade game did. Was goons.
Yeah, you could do goons. Kang and Kodos would be bosses. They wouldn't be the mooks.
You should put Hank Scorpio in there.
Oh, of course.
Are there robots or
well, there's
monsters?
Itchy and Scratchy.
Itchy and Scratchy robots from the park.
Yeah,
Okay.
Maybe mooks for sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's any other decent, like, there's a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
And you can beat them up. But I do think, it's an opportunity to just get so many characters in there.
Zero Escape, but with Simpsons.
That'd be
God.
great. Okay, who are the 9? Who would be your ideal 9?
I wanted to be a good mix. I think Lisa has to be there.
She's
Okay,
like the
sure.
protagonist.
Yeah, okay.
I think. I feel like Homer's got to be in there.
Of course.
What about Skinner?
Skinner would be great.
Skinner's good, actually.
I
That's
think-
a really
I
good.
feel like there's a lot of opportunity with like the PTSD as well. Like,
Yeah.
Sideshow Bob needs to be in there.
okay.
Mo would be funny.
Okay.
Yeah, you want characters that you can't quite trust, but you can.
Krabappel would be great.
Krabappel would be.
I think
great.
Krabappel would be a good addition.
Okay.
Ned, actually, Ned Flanders.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. You want characters that have the potential to go berserk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So how many is that so far?
I think we're at like 5, maybe?
So Lisa, Homer, Skinner, Krabappel,
Ned Flanders.
Ned, Sideshow Bob. That's 7.
Okay. Should we have another kid? Millhouse?
We should probably have one more kid.
Millhouse would be good because Millhouse could be a little shit. So
Yeah.
like sometimes.
Unlike Bart.
Well, the thing is, sometimes Millhouse is your boy. Bart, I guess. Bart has very
Bart-
but Bart has
yeah.
very Santa from
Yeah. No, I
999
wouldn't pick
energy.
Do you think Sideshow Bob is too on the nose?
I think he should be in it, but
Yeah.
maybe not one of the 9.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you would pull that off, but because he's a little. Although it would be, I guess it kind of be like, well, I'm not gonna say any specifics, but, yeah, actually, I think he could still work because
Yeah.
he could be coming at it from like I'm not trying to kill anybody
Yeah.
for real, but I'm gonna use my intellect to help us all.
What about Mo?
Oh right, Mo. You suggest that Mo would be good too because he's like. Oh, he's so pathetic. You don't know
Yeah.
what to do with him.
How many other female characters?
I'm trying to think of some good ones here. Who would be?
Oh, Helen Lovejoy actually would be perfect.
Yeah, she is. Like I like. Yeah, she would be. She would always be voting to kill.
So judgmental.
Yeah.
Another kid.
Too bad she's only appeared a few times. Jessica Lovejoy. would
I
be
was just
really
thinking
great.
Jessica Lovejoy too.
Yeah.
Do we have our 9?
I think so. So what we could do? We're gonna do Lisa, Homer,
Millhouse.
Millhouse. Are we gonna do Bart as well?
No Bart.
Okay, no Bart. Millhouse, Skinner,
Skinner for sure.
Mo,
Mo.
Ned Flanders.
Krabappel,
Ned Flanders.
Helen,
Sideshow Bob.
and Sideshow Bob. That's 9.
That's how many fingers you're holding.
Yeah.
Well, you think that's a good place to end?
Yeah.
Because I'm just driving aimlessly at this point. I'm not really doing anything.
Who's the mastermind?
Ooh. Who would
Oh, we have-
trap them all in there?
They would expect it to be Bob, but it's not.
Rod and Todd.
So not
No,
one
I
of the
think it would be
9?
Flanders. Like Flanders could be like, well, I just want to get everyone on the same page. It's like maybe it would be Flanders.
I could see Flanders or no, not Mo.
It's gotta be Flanders. I
Yeah,
think.
Flanders probably the most
Flanders.
interesting.
Yeah. All right. Well, stay tuned for the Zero Escape Simpsons
Yeah,
game.
we're gonna make it.
Yeah, we're gonna make it. We're not
It'll
gonna
be
get
tomorrow's.
We're not gonna get sued. Listen, we just established they're fan friendly. They'll be fine with it. Yeah.
They'll love
So
us.
tomorrow we'll be playing the Simpsons Zero Escape game we made. Look forward to that. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Out of my way, jerk ass.